Hi, good day. Welcome back to my channel. So if you're watching this video, I assume that you're probably a victim of ghost delivery rider or a courier's ghost rider, because I've been a victim of ghost delivery rider for several occasions since December up to the earlier part of January. So today it's January 25th, and I'm gonna tell you my experience with Shopee and why I decided to let go of Shopee, or I even decided to cancel or deactivate my account with Shopee for no avail. I was rejected, or I was not allowed to cancel or deactivate my account because of my pending transactions with them. And yeah, I really decided to cancel my Shopee account for the very reason that all of my orders since December were canceled because of ghost riders not delivering my Shopee orders. And I decided to get back to Lazada, which I have not been ordering for more than a year already. But recently, I started making orders with Lazada again. So I'm showing you this JNT page with lots and lots of angry emojis just for effect. All right, because let's see what JNT customers are talking about here. So, someone said, I don't think it's going to be better because the post is, all right, according to JNT on its January 18th post, let's start the year right and be better together in 2023. And yes, I have a pending complaint with JNT because of this ghost delivery, scam. I'm gonna call it scam or modus of its riders, or probably JNT itself. JNT executives or the JNT management probably knows of this shenanigan. All right. So according to a JNT customer, most probably customer, I don't think it's gonna be better with you guys. Sad but true. Shout out sa JNT Better Living. Ako na pupunta para sa parcel ko po kasi nahiya ako. Ang tagal po yan, di ba? So sorry po, I apologize sa comment kanina, nag-guess pa ako, blah blah blah. So siguro na deliver. Yung mga crop top ko pong order, kayo po ba magsusuot? Yeah, that happened to me. So I was supposed to have this parcel coming from a seller in Santa Rosa, Laguna, and it was supposed to be for pasalubong before Christmas, and they were able to ship out the item via JNT, no, via Shopee checkout using JNT as a courier, way back December 18, and what happened is that after like more than a week of being in transit, when it was at the Pembo hub of JNT. So I live in Makati, and they have this hub in Pembo. I'm not from Pembo, by the way, but then they have this hub in Pembo. And what happened is, let me just show you so you can see what I'm talking about here. So I have the JNT app here. This is the app of JNT, and if you don't have to have, by the way, an account with them for you to be able to track your order, all you need to do is download the app and click on skip. There's a skip at the top, and click on the tracking button. And then I remember this order ending in 199, so it went back to the seller. It was returned to the seller because, so let's see, yeah, December 11. No, December 11 was pickup. It was picked up by JNT on December 11th, and then on December 18th, it arrived at Pembo Hub, no, in Paranaque on December 18th. So Paranaque, and then after that, it arrived finally on the 19th in, hold on, there's a lot of story here. All right. Oh, it was for return. No. Okay, I'm sorry. Out for delivery 17th at Pembo Makati. Here, it says Joseph Pelasco. All right, Joseph Velasco was the delivery rider, the ghost rider, because we now know if you're living in Pembo, Comembo, Rizal area, and Makati, and if you've been so active on Facebook, you probably know of this name Joseph Velasco, who is nothing but a ghost rider. So JNT is using the name Joseph Velasco to deliver, quote unquote, orders that have been paid. So usually these parcels have been paid, and then they assign it to the name Joseph Velasco, and all of these orders are not going to get delivered. Asa ka na lang pero hindi ma-deliver. So it says I rejected. So order was unsuccessful, says on December 17, because or due to customer rejected. They have this tagging. So if this is the tagging made by JNT, then good luck. You won't be able to receive your parcel. And then it was finally returned to the seller. And then I did complain with JNT, and in fact, I have a lot of text messages with them. Let me just show you. All right, so JNT contacted me. It says here, the JNT Express Southeast Luzon region. So they somehow escalated my concern, and we received your concern with tracking ending in 199. Tag us, return the rider problematic, reason customer rejected, blah blah blah. We do apologize for the inconvenience. By the way, this text message was on December 30th. We will coordinate to the branch on the 30th. Okay, I was on vacation in Baguio when I got this text message. Rest assured that this issue will be forwarded to the branch involved to take an action and resolution to provide proper sanction to the involved person. How can they sanction and punish a non-existing ghost rider? All right, Joseph Velasco, according to JNT Riders and Workings who trolled my page, they were mad at me for posting that video and a post about Joseph Velasco because they themselves, itong mga mismong empleyado at riders mismo na nag-troll sa page ko, kasama ang kanilang TL, ng pangalan ay si Vito Maumay. Okay, Vito Maumay. V-I-T-O, yun yung name niya. And then last name is M-A-O-M-A-Y, Maumay. TL daw siya. Proud na TL. Nagsasabi na hindi raw delivery rider itong Joseph Velasco. Sila mismo. Kung hindi sila bobo at gago o sira ulo, na-realize dapat nila na we're just fooling these people. Why do you assign a paid parcel to a non-existing rider? Kung hindi siya rider, bakit na-assign? Sila mismo nag-comment. Then I said, I texted back, your customer service rep told me the rider Joseph Velasco, who people from JNT said is not a rider, but his name is being used for invalid customer rejected parcels, has no proof of rejection, which is the case. So sabi ko, hindi nag-exist tong Joseph Velasco, I didn't get a text or call, blah blah blah. So I did reply to the text message, and I even reported that because I've had like a back and forth with these trolls who I suspect to be workers at JNT Pembo na mismo nagtutroll sila, nagre-reply sila sa akin. So I even said that while you're at it, they were trying to investigate the case. And I said, I even added here that customers from Pembo and Rizal Macari learned that your hub they're using names of non-delivery riders for parcels tagged as customer rejected. One name of a purported delivery rider being used is Daniel de la Cruz. So apart from the name Joseph Velasco, they're using the name Daniel de la Cruz, according to some customers. Furthermore, it looks like one of your workers named Ricky Adonis. So I've had like heated back and forth with this Ricky Adonis. Possibly someone who knows this guy na nag-work sa JNT, breach my privacy as a customer as he released my name. Nirelease na. Siguro nakita niyo yung order number na nakapost sa Facebook or sa video, and then he located that in their system. Hindi nakita niyo yung pangalan ko at address. He released my name, this Ricky Adonis, who I had a heated argument with. Ora, sabi niya, kilala kita, gusto mo i-post ko pa yung address mo, and then he posted my name. And I sent it to the text message to no avail. Wala pang response ang GNT about this, so I'm looking forward to filing complaint before the MPC for this breach. So while you're at it, you may also need to investigate Mr. Vito Maumay, the proud TL that I talked about earlier, who proudly claims to be TL or team lead of Pembo and Kumembo JNT, I'm sure. Mr. Maumay reached out to me via social media and hurled homophobic insults. Hindi naman niya akalala, puro bakla ang pinagsasabi, di ba? And then he even made veiled threats against me. Di ba? Na, ibig sabihin, dinadepansahan ni Vito Maumay itong TL kuno ng Pembo Kumembo, ang kanilang kapalpakan, kabubuhan, at fraudulent activities using ghost riders. So I have a suspicion, given his position with JNT, that Mr. Maumay has something to do with the data breach and violation of my privacy. Kasi nga, yung isa na nagngangalan, nasa Facebook mismo, Ricky Adonis ang pangalan niya sa Facebook, sabi niya sa akin, kilala kita, ang pangalan mo ito, at alam ko rin ang exact address mo. See, I mean, I just posted that they're using a ghost rider named Joseph Velasco. Galit na galit sila. At fraud pa sila, sinasabi nila sa akin na hindi raw riders itong si Joseph Velasco. Sabi ko, kung hindi rider yan, gago ka pala eh. Ba't kayo gumagamit ng hindi rider? Siyempre, ang ipopost namin kung ano nakalagay sa app nila. Mismong nandito sa app nila, na nakalagay na si Joseph Velasco ang rider. It turned out, ginagago niyo pala kami. So it turned out na hindi pala nag-i-exist daw itong Joseph Velasco. Ito. Joseph Velasco. My number pa, hindi naman ma-reach. At hindi lang yan. So that came from Shopee. So, ang dami, lahat ng order ko sa Shopee ito. Kaya hindi na ako nag-order. Ito, cancelled din. If you're gonna check, simple lang mo ito, hinayaan ko na lang ito. Ang pinaka-importante talagang order, na banas ako, yung order ko noong December, that na I was expecting to arrive before Christmas, kasi uwi ako before Christmas sa probinsya. All of us had probably that plan, right? Pero hindi nga nangyari. So, alright, return to to sender, ang nakalagay dito. Ito, return, Tondo. Ang pangalan ay Michael, ang nag-deliver para doon sa seller ay si Mike, yung Francisco. Pero, for return nung January 12. So, ito, pagkatapos lang gamitin yung pangalan ng Daniel de la Cruz, ginamit ito. Out for delivery, January 9. Okay? So, on-order ko yan, January 1, tapos na-deliver, pinick up ng January 2. So, unang out for deliver attempt, napunta kay Daniel de la Cruz na hindi nag-exist din. Apart from the name, Joseph Pelesco, they started, kasi nabulgar na hindi totoong rider si Joseph Pelesco ng Pembo, gumamit sila ng ibang pangalan na Daniel de la Cruz. Out for delivery, January 8, January 9, wala pa rin, out for delivery. Then gumamit sila ng pangalan, yung pattern, ibang pangalan. Ryan Tambong naman yung ginamit January 10. And then Mark Salvador. Ganon yung kwento. So, kung titingnan mo, isa-search mo, halimbawa, pupunta ka sa Facebook. Alright? Doon sa Facebook, i-search natin yung pangalan, nandiyan na, Daniel de la Cruz. Ako, kasi member ako ng barangay Facebook group na to. So, ito, pag i-search mo yan dito sa barangay Facebook group na Rizal, Pembo, Comembo, East, West, Rempo, online shop, sikat na sikat tong si Daniel de la Cruz. Kasi nga, Ghost Rider din tong si Daniel de la Cruz. He's a Ghost Rider. He does not exist and his name is simply being used by JNT Pembo to fool the people para sa mga parcels na hindi nila i-deliver. Bakit nila ginagawa to? Siguro, pag nakompleto yung order na sa system, hindi sila madiding sa Shopee kasi sasabihin nila, customer rejected. Diba? The pattern here is this. Okay? So, once napapunta sa hub ng JNT, they're gonna assign paid parcels. Usually mga paid, hindi COD. Okay? Paid ng Shopee. And then, i-assign nila sa mga pangalan, una, Joseph Velasco, and then Daniel de la Cruz, and then Mark Salvador, and then yung Tambong, yung mga Ghost Riders na to. And then, itong mga to, hindi yan ma-deliver. And then, itatag nila as customer rejected, even though nobody contacted the customers. Okay? And then, mga ilang araw, siguro, after 2 days or 1 day, they're gonna return the package to the seller. Bakit nila yung ginagawa? Kasi para hindi sila mading sa system ng Shopee. Kasi, pag ang daming cancellation on their part, nakasalanan nila, hindi na deliver, syempre, siguro mapapansin, Shopee might think na what the hell is going on with JNT kasi delivery partner lang, outsource lang ang JNT. So mapapansin ng Shopee, ang ginagawa ng delivery partner namin na si JNT, ang dami yung mga kapalpakan, hindi sila di-deliver. Madiling sila. So instead, ang tagging nila is customer rejected para kasalanan ng customer, 'di ba? So at the end of the day, so ang mangyayari, magbabayad daw ang seller pag na-return. Kasi siningil ako ng seller ng 75 peso na delivery fee. Kasi nung na-return yung kanyang parcel sa kanya, na hindi na-deliver sa akin, doon sa Santa Rosa, Laguna, nakiusap sa akin yung seller na kung pwede, bayaran ko daw kasi na siningil daw siya ng Shopee. Alright? So, yun, ganun ang nangyayari. At ang ending, ang Shopee, ang may bad rep. Kasi nga, yung iba hindi na alam na ang JNT pala, ang outsource lang. Di ba? Ito, Kuya Daniel de la Cruz, baka mag-deliver yung parcel namin. So, ang daming nagko-complain about kay Daniel de la Cruz. Sikat na siya dito sa barangay page namin. So, pick upin mo na lang daw yan based sa dating nag-post dito regarding parcels from GNT. Si Daniel de la Cruz is a system. Mali naman to, hindi siya system-generated name. Kasi, pag sinabing system-generated name, system ang gumagawa. Kapag sinasadya to, ini-input yan sa system based siguro sa utos ng management ng JNT. So, yan yung kwento ko. And then, halos lahat ng, ito, yung isang parcel ko pa. Ito pang exchange gift dapat to eh. Itong hair skin, blah blah. Hinayaan ko na lang. So, bumili na lang ako ng iba. At, ayaw ko na maghintay. Kasi nga, nung nalaman ko na ito ay na-assign kay, I think na-assign kay Daniel de la Cruz na naman. Okay? Track natin. Ito. Kalamba pa to Alright, problematic. Sabi niya dito. Unang-una, okay. Daniel de la Cruz na naman, January 12. Di ba? Daniel de la Cruz out for delivery kay Daniel de la Cruz. Pero, di ba ang sabi ko, ang pattern, and then, na-assign ko na ulit kay Mark Salvador, another Ghost Rider. And then kay Tambong after that siguro. Mark Salvador ulit. Hindi na pala. Tinag na nila as customer rejected. And then, na-return sa Paranya, sa Calamba, Laguna. Kawawa yung seller. Sinabi ko nga sa seller na sa chat namin na hindi ko ni-reject. So, ito. Sabi ko, looks like your parcel will be tagged as customer rejected. Tama nga ako. Noon ko pa sinabi yan. Before nila tinag na customer rejected. because it's assigned to, to JNT's notorious ghostwriter. Then, ang ginawa ko, before ako nag-decide na ayaw ko nang mag-order ulit sa Shopee, kasi mayroon akong Shopee Pay Later, okay? I've been a Shopee Pay Later customer. That's the reason why I decided to only shop with Shopee and leave Lazada. Kasi nga, dahil sa Shopee Pay Later nila. Di ba? So, kung titingnan mo, ayaw ko na talaga, hindi na ako nag-order. Wala na akong order since January. Yung last order ko January, first week. So, kung titingnan mo, yung bill ko, ang dami, ito unpaid, wala na, hindi talaga ako nag-order. And then, ito yung bill ko for the past year. Okay? Yan. 4,000, 2,000. So, yan yung order ko. So, sinabi ko sa kanila sa Shopee na pagpupunta ka sa help center, dito ka magko-complain. Kasi ang problema sa Shopee, pag may ganitong issue with their stupid and lazy and fraudulent delivery riders, okay, wala silang way para makapag-complain ka. You can only post a comment or review after the parcel is delivered. So, Shopee does not have any way. Pag nandiyan na, nakastock na sa hub ng kanilang delivery partner like JNT, wala silang way para makontak sila. So, my ongoing, so, close nila yung case ko. So, sabi ko, I'm deleting my Shopee account. But you don't want me to dapat TO because of my, at ito pa, bago ako nag-decide na mag-deactivate, pero hindi ko ma-deactivate, umutang pa ako sa Shopee, okay? At ito, if you, in case you don't know yet, okay, you can actually make a loan with Shopee. Malaki-laki yung kanilang interest. Pero, okay, so, hindi ko naman kailangan ng pera, pero nag-loan na rin ako, di ba? Hindi, kailangan natin lahat ng pera. So, ito, nag-S loan ako. Hanggang 10,000 lang naman yung hinirap ko ito. 10,000 pesos. So, if you want a loan before you leave Shopee, better borrow money now kung gusto lang niyo naman. So, and this is why I decided to shop again with Lazada. So, the good thing about Lazada is that, yes, sabi ng iba, mayroon ding, kaso problema, may JNT rin ang Lazada. But the thing is, when I check on my previous orders, all of my orders last year, halos walang JNT delivery from Lazada. Ang halos lahat deliver ng Lex or Cymex or CMEX. So, let's see my recent orders. So, ito yung mga recent orders ko. Mayroon yung isa na order ko na natag as customer rejected with Lex. So, ito ata yun eh. Itong mga tattoo. Yeah, itong mga tattoo. So, yung kanilang delivery rider, yung Lex delivery rider, tinag niya na customer rejected. Ito. Hinanap ko eh. Basta tinag siya na customer rejected yung parcel ko. Pero hindi na, wala mang na-receive na tawag. Wala. So, ito, out for delivery within the day, blah, blah, blah. So, ito, run out of time nung una run out of time pala, sorry, nung January 19th. So, out for delivery again on the next day. The next day, sabi, refused, failed, yan. January 20, unsuccessful delivery attempt. An attempt to deliver your package failed due to customer refused to accept the package. I did not refuse anything because hindi nga ako naka-receive. So, hindi ito JNT Lex na to. Okay? I don't know if Lex is an outsource or talagang part siya ng Lazada. And the good thing about this is that they have a form na i-click mo yan. Pag i-click mo yan, magkakaroon ng request for redelivery. So, yan. And then, I also sent, I don't know if, I complained to Lazada na hindi ako naka-receive ng text message, hindi ako nag-refuse. So, ang nangyari, dineliver ulit nila yung package ko. So, that's the good thing about Lazada. So, experience ko na yan. So, recently lang, at lahat ng recent orders ko, kay Lazada, ay na-deliver naman. Ito, lahat sila na-deliver nang walang issue. So, that's why I'm gonna sticking to Lazada. And once na I'm able to pay all of my obligations to Shopee, including yung loan ko, I'm gonna be totally deactivating Shopee. And I'm not gonna be using JNT. Boycott both sa akin ang Shopee at Lazada. Why? Bakit ko dinamay ang Shopee? Why am I involving or implicating Shopee here? Because Shopee did not do anything and they don't have a system in which they can hear. They're gonna hear from the customers. Wala silang ganong sistema. Alright? So, let Shopee lose its customers, and I also recommend if you're a victim of this kind of modus as well of JNT and Shopee, boycott both JNT and Shopee. And for now, As long as I'm having good experience with Lazada, I'm gonna be sticking to Lazada. So that's my experience with Shopee, and why the hell I'm I'm dropping Shopee as my shopping platform, and going back to Lazada, because 2 years ago I was a solid Lazada shopper, and not because of politics, not because Shopee hired Tony Gonzaga as its ambassador, but because of bad service, to the extent that both Shopee and Lazada and JNT are defrauding, mostly JNT defrauding Shopee customers. So that's my story, and hope you listen to it, and you probably got some lesson from it. But have a good day to all of you.